Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers, and welcome back to A Day on the Farm. It's a beautiful morning. We're going to grab our dirty tractor, and we're going to grab our cultivator, and we're going to be cultivating some fields today. We back up to this little beauty right here. There we go. I did hire some workers down here to start plowing some fields. As we know, these fields down here are pretty much well taken care of. They're actually seeded, peas, lupine, soy, and peas again. We're finishing up work up here, so all these fields will be plowed and cultivated. So now we're just kind of like hiring workers to get these fields done. Today we're coming up here. These two fields have been plowed. We're going to go over there and cultivate them today. And then we're probably going to skip on down here is a fix a building job. I just want the cash. Yeah, I'm hiring all these workers on it. I'm not bringing no money in really, so that would be kind of nice to bring that in. I'm going to drive down here. I just want to see if the ducks and the geese came out to play today. Doesn't look like it yet. I don't know if they have to come out at a specific time or not. Another thing I may have to do, and we'll do it, see if it makes a difference. We're going to come over here and just open up the door. So there are some eggs in here. Actually, there's quite a few eggs in here. You ladies have all been busy, except what happened when you're the one that didn't lay an egg. What's the deal? Everyone else laid an egg. Just about. Even all the ducks laid eggs. Is your egg down there? We just don't see it? What's the deal? Yeah, so we'll leave the eggs in there for now. And we'll see if the wife happens to pick them up, which some people are saying they do, and some people saying they don't. Their wives pick them up. How is our greenhouse doing? Are our melons ready yet? Probably not. Don't look like it. We're still fine on humidity. Everything else is golden. Alright, we'll shut the door, so that's kind of checked on. Rex, yeah, he still loves me, even though we haven't fed him in ages. Let's head on down and grab our tractor. My farmer is very athletic today, just skipping and jumping. Just jump right into the tractor like one would. Getting a little hungry. We just woke up. Yeah, we can do with a can. I got plenty of them. So we'll skip on down here, work on those two fields today. Then, like I said, we'll jump on down to Allison's old stopping grounds, as my tractor for some reason just swerved. It does that once in a while in this game for me. I'll be just driving along and I'm not steering right or left, all of a sudden the tractor just goes, nope, we're going right or left. But as we can see, we got tons of fields down here to swap over and fix. But I'm going to keep hiring workers as long as I got 4 workers going at a time. That's what we're going to do. We're going to hire workers to help us out. Kind of, I don't want to say skip along this season, but I kind of want to see little Timmy grow up and do what he does. Just to advance along, because really, I really don't have nothing to, I hate to say keep my interest in the game right now, just that I don't have many goals. I can't think of any goals to set for myself in this game right now. How about go for 2 million social points? Yeah. Get lost. No thanks. Getting to 1 million was fun enough. Let's lower that down. Let's start cruising. It would, like I said, it would be great at some point if we could hook up a seedrill to this and just do 2 jobs in one. But for now, we just got to do what we got to do. Which does lead me to, I've been kind of looking forward to some info on an update for the game, or at least, like they said a while ago, they're going to come out with a roadmap, and I did see a little while ago, they did post like, yeah, we're going to come out with a roadmap, just that we're not ready to post one yet, because, well, they really don't know what, basically what I think it is. I don't think they know what their own roadmap is, what they plan on doing. Maybe they do plan on doing, but they don't want to let no secrets out. I don't know. But I would assume we gotta be close to some kind of an update somewhere. But you know what you get when you assume. Actually, why am I just... I need to do like I did last time when I plowed or whatever. Is just treat these two fields as one. There we go. I was looking at this field and like, this field looks like it's been fertilized, but the texture just looks like it has been. We'll start working on these fields. Kind of, I want to get these two fields here worked on, obviously, and then maybe work on those. I know we got a couple fields up by Oliver's we were working on. I'm just trying to move around the map just a little bit around the farm, just to give us a different view here and there. It's kind of bad now that I know that harvesting at fast speeds give you more yield. And we are a long ways off from harvesting anything. I do just notice that I need to put a scarecrow in this field. It just came to me because I see the one over there. I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have one here. And I think I said in the last video, I would like to see to where the scarecrows are... I wish you could collide with them, meaning, so like when you harvest a field, the scarecrow will disappear, and in the end you have to rebuild the scarecrow. But one thing I do notice around here, around the farms around here, I never really see a scarecrow in the field anymore. Not to say I ever really saw them to begin with, but yeah, I don't see. So, you know, leave a comment down below if farmers around where you live, or if you are a farmer, do you put scarecrows in your field? Something I don't see around here for sure. Well, we get these fields looking nice and pretty, meaning nice and cultivated, and then at least we'll have a couple fields that we can spray some slurry on here, and then artificial fertilizer, because we got plenty of slurry right now. But it won't be long. It won't take us long to go through that slurry that we have. I do have to keep up on the workers' save because they're not doing big fields. So I would assume by the time I finish cultivating these two fields, they should be ready to move on to something else. But my tractor should use a wash. It's supposed to rain now in a couple days, or is it next day? Is it next day? Yeah, the next day. I had to look at it closely because sometimes they'll show clouds but no rain, but there are little raindrops after it. So the next in-game day is supposed to be rain. And really, rainy days in Farmers Dynasty, you really can't... You're not going to be able to talk to any of the NPCs because all the NPCs go into their houses. And really, you probably shouldn't be doing any field work either. So it might be a day that I just skip. Working in the rain is not the best thing to be doing in a field. I can see the workers I hired to plow these fields kind of, they miss bits here and there. But I'm okay with it as long as it says, you can see where it says 100% plowed. Yeah, we're good with it that way. But I think I plowed this field. And I hired someone to plow that field. fields are looking good already. Yeah, so I want to plow that field over there and then that one over there probably next time. And then maybe we'll spread some fertilizer down on some fields. Just waiting on an update for this game, trying to see what they're going to come up with next. Hopefully some bug fixes. Bug fixes are always welcome. Always. Just hopefully the bug fixes don't cause more bugs, because sometimes that can happen. I am thinking though, since we really don't do any more transport jobs, I may go down and get our old pickup truck down by Steve's and bring that back to the farm. And we'll just start using the pickup truck to go do certain jobs. Like I want to do that fix a building job later on. We can take the pickup truck and go do those kind of a jobs, because transport jobs, I really don't have much of an interest for doing those anymore, unless they change it the way how it's done. So maybe we'll go get that after we get done cultivating these two fields. We'll just teleport down, get our pickup truck, and on the way back we can do fix the building job and bring the pickup truck back to the farm. And that'll be our transport vehicle per se, because we don't go see Steve anymore. But I think what they should do for jobs around, you know how people like tomato soup or certain kind of foods, they should make that people want the fish, certain kind of fish. Now I do believe there's two different kinds of fish. I forgot what is there different names for the fish? I don't know if there is or isn't. It's been so long, but at least they'll make us fish once in a while. They could add that to the game. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. And also they should make it so when you fish, you have to actually use bait. So you can have to go to John's and get some bait. Where is this scarecrow? I mean, it's usually in the center of the field. But I'm just trying to think of it. You know what? I'm going to get out and do it now because I'll forget. There it is. Bam. Thank you for that. Protect my crops and fruits nearby. I don't have no fruits, so I've yet to pick any fruit. So I've been too busy doing testing and other things. And of course the update came out right in the beginning of April for me, so I gotta wait. Wow, it's only the 18th of April. Yeah, I got another month to go before we can see apples on trees. And dang it, I want some apples so I can have some apple pie. I love it when fall rolls around where I live, because tons of apple trees everywhere, and I love me some apple pie. But knowing my wife, she probably won't make it for me. I think she's starting to get word that I was fooling around town a couple weeks ago. I can see some crops growing in the field behind me. It's got to be grass that's growing behind me. I probably should save the game because it's been a while. And at the same time, check up on my workers. See if any of them have finished and start getting them down in the southwest corner. Get some of these fields turned over. I'm not usually one for skipping days, but like I said, this year we might do so just to Just to move along, just to see little Timmy come out of the crib. See what he does. I haven't figured out if I want to do that yet or not. Don't know. I'm hardly planning episode to episode, honestly. So like I said, yeah, I want to plow those 2 fields next episode. Next episode may come and be like, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't want to do that. I changed my mind. But my only goal for this year is just to have all the fields ready for September, mid-September, plant canola in it and go at it again. And whenever that day comes, what I probably will do is double, because I'm pretty sure there'll be plenty of updates before I get that far. I'll have to test to make sure that harvesting at fast speeds yields more, because when it comes time to spring clean, I'm going to harvest at fast speed if I can. How are we doing here? Oh, about halfway done in this field. Let me just step out. How are we doing here? So we got 1 free worker there. So before I hire any workers, this one right here will save there. Wait for it to ding. While I'm waiting for it to ding, why not take a screenshot while we're at it? You've seen it. Wait for that to get off the screen. There we go. Let's go back into the map. What ones are you? Okay, I thought I hired someone to plow this field. Oh, wait a second. No, wait. Not plowed, cultivated. All right. So go plow that field for $336, please. But we do, like I showed you in the beginning, we do have the fields out on the east that have been seeded. And of course we got the big field, the 7.55 hectare field with barley in it. We're doing that for funsies just to get the straw. See how many bales of straw we got out of there. I did that, oh wow, a couple seasons ago, and I think it was 255 bales. Now, I probably mentioned this last episode, but I'll say it again. Yeah, we did. It was like 255 bales, and that was rather interesting because that was before the auto baler. The auto baler hasn't been in the game that long, but that was long enough ago where you had to go around and pick the bales by hand and put them in the back of the trailer. And that was when we only had the one trailer. That holds 38 bales. But also back then, straw bales were worth a little bit more than what they are now, so it was worth it. Right now, probably not much worth it. I probably will take some of those bales and come up and feed the cows the straw, which still sounds weird saying that. I think the cows should require straw and grass. What time of day is it? No, it's 9:30 in the morning. AI traffic still having problems at Calamity Corner. So when we go back to the farm, I will check on the chicken coops, and if the eggs are gone on the chicken coop, then we'll go see if the ducks and geese eggs are still there. Which I'm going to guess they're going to be, just because it seems like my wife's working AOE area doesn't quite include the barn and or the greenhouse. How much fuel? I got 75% fuel, okay. Not that it's a big deal. If I run out of fuel, I just call for a tow truck. It'll place me in the center of a road somewhere, in theory. And then I could go gas up. But that hasn't been a problem in over a year. When Farmers Dynasty first came out, the Jack Bear tractor, that thing ate fuel. I mean, it was bad. If you took the Jack Bear and the 4-spaded plow and plowed this field, it'd probably go through a tank of fuel just by plowing the field. Let me rephrase that. I'm not going to say it probably would. It would. You may even have to go fuel up in between finishing the field as it is. Actually, wait a minute. I'm trying. I think you could plow a 2-hectare size field almost with the Jack Bear before you ran out of fuel. But now I just use the Jack Bear for teleportation, which we hardly ever use it that much anymore. Anyways, once we got 1,000,000 social points, yeah, we just kind of we do jobs when we feel like it, kind of like the job we're going to do later on. But fix the building jobs, I don't mind doing. Because, yeah, I just go in for a house inspection now and get paid $1,000 for it. Well, as we approach the noon hour, actually, I just realized it's probably past noon, which it is. I had just saved the game and have hired 3 more workers to plow some more fields down in the southwest corner. So we look at the map, they're all down here, which means these 3 fields up here, plowed, cultivated, plowed. I think they're all plowed. Yeah, they're all set up there. So yeah, this section's done for now. This section will be it's all set for September, except I got to fertilize it. And yeah, we got all of our workforce down here. So it's coming along rather well, making progress slowly but surely. As we can see, the field right there, that's all cultivated. Now it's got this little piece to finish up. Then we'll run back to the farm, drop this off, park the tractor up, and we'll teleport down to our old pickup truck and drive on back up through to the farm. And as we do, we'll stop and pick up that job for fix the buildings for some nice quick money and social points. And then we'll check up on the ducks and geese and see if those eggs have been picked up. I'm also interested by leaving the door open. I don't think it really matters, but I left the door open and see if the ducks and geese have wandered out. I don't actually, let me know if you've seen this, but I don't actually think you'll see the ducks and geese walk out of the barn and down to the pond. I think they'll just teleport like we do. They just teleport to a fixed location and they're there. So I don't know. I've only seen them down by the pond once, maybe twice. 3 times a lady. I also noticed on the PDA that this field over here is now on the map. I don't know when that happened, but if you look at the map now, it shows a little green square where that field is. I don't know when they put that in. I missed that at some point. So 70% fuel, so we're good for a while for sure. Like I said, let's go park this guy up, teleport down, pick up the pickup truck, and work our way back to the farm. Yeah, so the next day is supposed to rain, so I don't expect to be doing too much. So probably skip a day. Yeah, I don't see no ducks and or geese down at the pond today, so it looks like they're probably still right where we left them. Let's go ahead and drop this off. Let me out. Alright, so let's go on down to here. Grab our pickup truck. Make a quick U-turn. And we'll zoom up here and see if I can find out about this fix the building job that we have. So much open space in this map. I don't know if they have any plans to expand it more. Maybe add more communities. But like I said before, the kids can go off to school, but is there a school in this map? I mean, there's churches on this map, but are there schools? I don't know. I don't think I've really seen the school. So we should be able to see some of our workers. Those fields are done there. There's one of our workers going to town there. someone around here has a job for us, right? See if we can find out who it is and what job we're doing. The other jobs on the map are plowing the fields, and I think we got plenty of enough of that for us to do. Hey Lucas, you don't look the same as you used to. Always stand to the side of the NPC. That way you know when you have their attention, they'll turn and look at you. Like that.
Hi there.
Hello.
Hello.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
A building on my farm needs some care. What do you think?
Should be no problem. Yeah, 1140.
Sounds good. I'll take care of this.
I mean, if I was actually fixing the building for the first time, it probably is worth that. But now that I just do health inspections, I mean, it's been so long, I actually forgot what I had to do to fix this building. But other jobs I could do is the NPCs could have cows and chickens, and they could ask you to milk the cows or collect the eggs for them for the day.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
No, thank you. That little bit of money kind of pays for about 3 plow jobs I got going on right now. What's the pickup? Well, pickup truck's got 100% fuel, so that's good to go. So that field's been plowed. Kind of. I mean, they're pretty much plowed. But it's better back in the old days when there was no workers. We had to do every field ourselves. Yep, I didn't think the pickup truck was going to go over that hill. Alright, I don't need to get it stuck. I don't want to call for a tow truck, and it's really at this speed, it's not going to take us long to get up and around to the farm. Plus it allows me to go past these fields up here to kind of remind me where we were at. Like that field's right there, I do believe. Probably needs artificial fertilizer, maybe? I don't know. I think that one's just plowed and cultivated. But we do have a lot of fields to work on. Oliver's not home. I think we'll park the pickup truck down by the bus stop because right now our working van is at the store. And I'll leave that there so I can... And the game crashed right here. No! But luckily we just did a job. And it should have saved at that job. So, yeah, I will be back with you in just a second. So like I was saying, we're going to park our pickup truck right on down here. Right next to the bus stop. We'll hop over the fence. I should check. Do we still got 4 workers going or something weird happened? Well, looks like he got finished with his job. I won't hire any more at the moment. I'll wait till all those guys get done, which won't take them too long. We'll probably take care of it in the following episode. Ronnie the Rooster is not out again today. So, being almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I expect all of the eggs to be cleaned out, which they are there. But I'm guessing the wife did not come up here, and I actually will be shocked if the eggs are picked up. And nope, all the eggs are still there. Duck, duck, goose. Duck, duck, goose. Did I get that egg? Come on. Don't give me that look. I wouldn't want to do this in real life because geese are not the friendliest of birds, especially if you're taking their eggs. Did I grab all those? I feel like I forgot some. Do you have one or not? I know you got one, so you don't have one there, Missy? No, you don't. Did I grab yours? No, I did not. And yours. Oh, so I can actually walk through them, I guess. Yep, I can walk through them. Alright, so we have all of their eggs. And since you guys didn't come out and we'll shut the door so you're protected, I guess. The wife looks like she's fine, so we won't talk to her. We'll just head on down here into our lovely pantry. Move all those over. Those over, I guess they went over. I just clicked on them and poof, they went over. Lock our pantry door. And by now, you probably know the routine. It's a beautiful day. Let's head on down here to the fire, which is not roaring. And relax the rest of the day. That's my farming life now. Just, work until about 3 o'clock in the afternoon-ish. And enjoy the rest of the day. Not like the early days where we were working until 9, 10 o'clock at night. But sometimes we do now, like during spring cleaning and whatnot. Or if I really need to get something done. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. And I'll catch you next time on the day on the farm. But until then, have a good one.